Hey there, internet friends. Trevor Starkey here with another episode of Trevor Plays Baldur's Gate 3. In between episodes, I did a handful of just little miscellaneous side things. Everybody's leveled up to level 5, so we got that fun little stuff, including both Karlak and Lae'zel now having like extra attacks as part of their level 5 level up. Let's see. So yeah, we kind of cleared out the villa up here. We also did like the caravan stuff. If you have played the game, taking out like a whole bunch of knolls over here and kind of doing some digging down in here. Have not gone here to meet up with the Githyanki patrol yet, or travel through the mountain pass. And then also we have like stuff to explore in the Underdark. I also came and checked out a place over here. Oh, I also went through and just cleaned out the whole rest of the Goblin camp. Just slaughtered everybody over there. So, but over here I found a trio of ogres, one of which was wearing a circlet of intelligence. I believe that's what it is. Let's see, yeah. Warped headband of intellect that increases the wearer's intelligence to 17. So my intelligence went from 9 to 17, so I no longer have a -1 to those checks. So yay. Yeah, ended up basically becoming my highest stat. Which I don't need necessarily. And, if I was playing with Gale, I'd probably have it equipped to him or something, but yeah. Anyway, we are going to head on down. Oh, also, at some point, Asterion confirmed to me that he is indeed a vampire. Still didn't try to bite me at camp or anything like that, so I don't have his, bite ability option unlocked. But still, it was nice that he, a bunch of days into our journey, finally said as much. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna do some stuff with this stuff here in the sunlit
For the love of
wetlands.
all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
So I didn't
His
realize.
face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Yeah, I didn't realize the first time playing through the game that she was the lady that I'd met at the Grove camp. So she had the act going on way back then too. You're lying. You have seen this girl.
Bollocks. You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready.
I mean, you very quickly
Bye-bye
gave
now.
up the game, so.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rina.
Will someone please tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
Let me. I'll bring Mayrina
You
home.
joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rina to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Alright, well, I tried. But actually, first, before we do this, I want to see... I know we've got Volo back at the camp. And I want to see if Volo... Let's see.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might help with this parasite problem?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Because you get a pretty decent object out of it, I believe. How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Well, he did say he wants to pick my brain.
Volo carefully
Do it.
holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Yeah, some body horror stuff. Endure the discomfort, let him carry
The needle
on.
finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Clench your fists.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws
Love
back and
Will
forth,
just sitting back
plucking
there
the nerve
watching.
like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo
Hold as still as
carefully
possible.
withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Eye the implement, but allow him to proceed.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Hold your breath.
Cold metal presses against the skin
Everyone
beneath your
disapproves.
brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that?
Yep.
I think we have the blighter on the run. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
I can't seem to see through one of my eyes.
Yes, quite. Well, there is some mild trauma. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do.
Just had that lying around.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
But hey, now I can see invisibility. Thanks to that eye. So yeah, that's the, yeah, okay, my bleeding eye condition is now gone. But see invisibility is a permanent condition. I can see invisible creatures within 9 meters. Creatures must succeed a dex saving throw or lose their invisibility. So yeah, that'll come in handy, as especially during some of this hag stuff. I believe that also just means, yeah, my eyes are, now different colors, but hey, that just means Will and I now have a thing in common. So that was all. Wanted to pop over to camp to do that, because the hag, in particular, Auntie Ethel there, likes to have some fun with that kind of stuff.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Investigation. Look for anything out of the ordinary. There's my good thing that warped headband of intellect is on me, because I definitely appreciate having that little boon now. And it doesn't help me when I roll a 6, but do I have any? Yeah, I've got plenty of inspiration. Still not gonna get there with an 11. Let's try one more time. God, okay. Come on, I'm gonna burn through all my inspiration on this. What the hell? The dice are not my favorite in today. Alright, it just doesn't want me to see this illusion. Noted.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Let's see if any of my other characters can. Does anybody else want to do a perception check, investigation?
Trev, be cautious.
Okay, well at least he sees the traps. Basically, it's a big old illusion that's happening over the over this little area, including the fact that the sheep are not sheep, and the juicy apple in these baskets, not really a juicy apple.
Soldier.
Sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
Animal happening. Drop your eyes and carefully reach out. And also, if I really need to. Jesus, yeah. Let's go ahead and throw.
Wheezing, the sheep backs away.
Let's have her speak with animals. And try that again.
We met these brothers. Guess they didn't find their sis.
Be you ready. Whoever or whatever did this could be close.
The sheep's just jumping down to, prepare to attack, probably. Dear Joel and Demir, don't get mad. I mean it. I'm only leaving this note so you don't panic and do something stupid. I'm going to the hag. I owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he'd do the same for me. I'll be back soon, so not a word to Mam, all right? She has enough on her plate, Mayrina. Well, that didn't work out for anybody.
Never a dull moment.
Super annoyed that I burned through all of my inspiration points just to not see the real stuff that's happening here. Hey, look, a well.
Fresh, sweet-smelling water gurgles gently below.
Not drinking from the well, no. Because Trevor knows that he did not roll well on his investigation checks, and also knows what is really at play here.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man.
I won't apologize to such a wicked creature.
Oh, Is it hard to see from up there on your high horse? If only you knew some of the horrors your pretty little gods had committed. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
That's Mayrina. I have some bad news for her.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
That hag doesn't tell us what to do.
What is it? What's going on?
Auntie Ethel killed your brothers.
That can't be true.
Well, Karlak approved
Auntie
at least.
Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off!
Enough, away with you. Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
But hey, I can see her invisibility. Let's hope it can, at least. Yep, there's our hag. And there goes the illusion of the forest behind.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Powerful illusory magic. And a dark screen. Well, something's happening. There we go. Okay, yes, we all rolled initiative. And, yeah, so she is, I believe, invisible, but I was able to see her. Yeah, let me real quick examine. Yes, she is revealed. Because she tried to throw... Oh, she has alert, so she can't be surprised. That's a neat one. But yes. So first things first. I want to... see if I can... Big, nasty guiding bolt on her.
That won't work.
Yeah, well... Clearly not.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And we'll get in range for that.
Shall we dance? Ready or not?
I can't get close enough for for a physical sneak attack, but
I can just walk into homes now. This gets better and better.
I hadn't heard that dialogue bit before, because he's a vampire.
Good. Again.
There we go.
Time to strike.
I believe, yeah. So both of these two just got Misty Step, or, well, she just got Misty Step. Karlak's had it for a little bit. But that will help me out here. Because I can... Let's see. Oh, it's not going to let me do fainting attack? Alright. Well, fine then.
Excellent.
But we've got a second attack. Oh, I needed a bonus action for a fainting attack. Got it.
Again.
Yeah, let's go ahead and action surge. See if we can take out Auntie Ethel before she tries to even escape.
This is gonna feel good.
Alright, yeah, we'll have you Misty Step as well. Yep, we took out Auntie Ethel. Like, last time around, she basically just darted away. But she does have a few minions that are coming to try to help her out. Clearly not successfully, but... so we'll go ahead and let them make their way up here. We'll prepare for maybe an ambushy kind of thing. Yeah, so those were all the sheep in disguise. Were these red cap blood sages, or red caps. Well, that'll save me a whole bunch of stuff going and trying to get down to Mayrina. There's a whole bunch of extra steps that I was going to have to do. Karlach, I guess, yeah, Karlach's going to... I don't know why her initiative dropped down here, but... Okay. Oh, she still had, like, an attack to go, maybe? No, never mind. No, I don't know what it was. Interesting. There we go. Go ahead. Nope, it does. Yeah, did pull him out of one opportunity attack, but so be it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and leave that. Take that.
Hungry for the slaughter.
I wonder if the spiritual weapon counts as an ally. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like I'll get the sneak attack. Nice.
Time to strike.
Oh, and you can still get up to him too? Great. Because you also have that bonus action for taking somebody out.
Gods, it's hot in here. In position.
Alright, let's take out this last one.
Another step forward. Can you feel death's cold grip? Time for a new approach.
Alright, well, it was worth a shot. But there we go. Alright, yeah, let's take all this stuff off of Auntie Ethel. And Corellin's Grace, Natural Pugilist. Unhampered resistance. While the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive +2 to saving throws. Don't need that though. And a Tarnished Charm. Fey Life makes it easier for the wearer to succeed to saving throws. Flammable Slime Bomb. Glad she didn't get any of those off on me. And Poisonous Slime Bomb, same. What all am I carrying? Okay, yeah. Those will definitely do it. Apparently I gotta make a trip to a vendor at some point to offload some of this junk. Anyway, so yeah, this is this is her, you know, haggy hut in the woods. Usually, somewhat more imposing affair. Oh, that looks like a fun thing, a toad teapot. Letter from M. Ethel, forces are at work at Baldur's Gate. The mewling wretches are trying to edge me out of my own territory. I've killed at least 4 of their agents. None have talked. Not yet, at least. I doubt you'll hear anything beyond the bleating of your ridiculous sheep. But if you catch even a whisper, send word immediately. M. There's the tea house key. The purged pallet. Any of that worthwhile? No, nothing of value there. And we got some decent food over here. And just for the sake of making this go quicker, I'm gonna switch to mouse and keyboard a little bit. Oh, I do not want those spoiled treacle tarts, so never mind on those. Come on, I see there's another butter bun there. Alright. Back to mouse and keyboard it is, so I can select it. Right, but also, let's drop those spoiled treacle tarts that I picked up. Oop. That's my wake up alarm. I'm awake. Where are those items? Are they here in my camp supply sack? Yes, they are. I don't. Yeah, even if it's one. So sweet you can barely taste the mold. Now I'm going to go ahead and drop that. But everything else I'll take. Oh, I don't want to accidentally use that owlbear egg. So I'll leave that in my satchel for the moment. Potion of animal speaking. Ooh, and a simple poison recipe is over here somewhere. There we go. It looks like I already had that recipe. But we've got
Watch your back.
potion of greater healing over there. There we are. And a potion of healing up there. Oh, how cliche, she even has a spinning wheel. Alright, we got a crude chest here. She was giving her a spoiled treacle tart. She was eating the mold. That's why she didn't like it. Oops.
What are you thinking about?
Yeah. Mistress of the Night and Friends. Another potion of animal speaking. Sure, that's good to have. There's some mugwort. Where's that? Greater healing. There it is. Cool. Take that. Alright, so this is off. Another thing that, like, she'll do is she'll set that ablaze to hide that she, you know, came down here. Especially because if she goes invisible, you don't see that she necessarily goes down here. But, yeah, we've kind of got into her little spooky abode. And she's got kind of like, you know, little
My sweet
spooky
Whose
things.
beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
The mirror glints in the light.
What is this place?
Magrone's head and Magrone. And they are just kind of in stasis now. So yeah, it's basically like her little Ripley's Believe It or Not House of Horrors kind of vibes.
Oh, me head.
Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified?
The hag is dead.
What? How am I still breathing? I've the bite.
Isn't Laudiger's bite
Why
terminal?
do you think I came to the hag? It was get petrified or end up covered in my own insides. I was on death's door. But now I feel great. How?
Examine him for signs of Laudiger's bite. Well, nope. I mean, I guess maybe we can get there. Hey, yeah, okay, we barely got there.
Not only is the disease gone, you see it's left no scars. An impossibility for the bite.
What? But that doesn't make a lick of sense. Unless that double-crossing, filthy, lying hag, she made me sick and then trapped me in stone for kicks.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
I left me wife, me kids behind for fear of infecting them. They were only babes. The stones know how old they are now.
Hopefully they've grown. Children are disgusting now. Focus on positive, and at least now you'll see them again.
Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you.
I didn't see this last time around. Don't worry. I didn't help just to get a reward.
No. What you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome, Ephraim. I'm glad I was able to help. Yeah, definitely didn't even think to check on that guy before.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him. This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
So we got whispering masks that you could use to, like, see through Ethel's illusions, but they also give her the power to control you, so, you know, usually don't do that.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
And there was, like, a big old spooky, like, wall there, but he's apparently gone too now.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please.
She's dead. You're safe now.
May she burn in the 9 hells. The hag. There's never been a more vile creature. The things she did to me.
Why were you even here?
I was a fool. I wanted to know my fate. I had a choice between 2 lives, and I was frightened of choosing wrong. I asked the hag to help me see what the future would hold. Got what I wished for, too. I saw my future self. A corpse, rotten with maggots. And everyone around me dead. Putrid and dead.
You mentioned choosing between 2 lives. What were they?
A boring story. Stay or go. Marriage and kids, or a life of novelty. I lost my best years rather than just choose.
Get out of here.
Yes. I will. Thank you.
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
Alright. So yeah, then we pop in here. I wonder if these guys are still going to fight me, or if they're free of the hag's curse now. Yeah, looks like they're probably free of the curse. So that's nice, didn't have to kill them. No, don't attack.
Can't give up now.
Mask of Vengeance, Mask of Servitude. So yeah, they basically all have those, or had those masks kind of thing, and so they would just kind of spend each turn trying to make a wisdom save to not attack me, but if they failed, they would attack me.
That smell. Something died in here.
Oh, many things.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Vents. Heavy objects can be placed on vents. Well, I don't really have any heavy objects to do that with, but good to know, thank you. Let's see, okay, yeah, so those things are the traps that will...
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
So let's see, can I basically, like, jump around this stuff? Can, but yeah, it's gonna probably explode.
Be careful. There are traps.
Yep.
Illusions abound in this place. Trust neither your eyes nor...
Got it, yep. Alright, and hey, we're okay. Didn't do too much damage to us.
Careful, I bite.
Okay, well, there we go. There's another explosion.
Spotted a trap. Move
Yep.
with purpose.
Can you disarm it?
Be careful. There are traps about.
Try and blow up less. Alright, so I disarmed that thing from blowing up, but there's still another one in there. And I can disarm the vent. Ooh, wow, yeah, DC 30. That's rare. It's rare with that like 15-point boost that I don't make it through, but
Traps.
so be it.
How considerate.
Alright. Don't use the standing torch.
Be careful. There are traps about.
A 1 and a 3. Thank God for all the boosts.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Traps. How considerate.
Okay, yep, I just didn't see the other one, I guess. Can I get this one? Let's see. Nope. Alright, well, you know what? That's fine. That's all fine. Just how do I get everybody else down here, I guess?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Nope. Don't want you trying to disarm it. I want you to go down.
Well, well, well.
You're all doing fine. You're all doing fine.
Action, not reaction.
There we go. So now do I have everybody able to reunite? Alright, well here's what I'll do. I'll just kind of take everybody down one by one.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay, there we go. Now we're all on the same page. And there's Mayrina. How do I get her out of there without falling? I guess that is a bit of a problem now.
Come on already!
Alright, well, we'll see what we can do. Because before, the hag just kind of like let her out. I don't want to drop her into the water though. Can I like throw her a thing of Misty Step maybe?
Maggots will be done.
That's once per long rest.
Get me out of here!
Bonus action. Also, it doesn't tell me. Well, fiddlesticks. Ooh, wait. Now I think I can use this. Maybe? Yeah, control orb.
Looking ahead.
There we go. Phew.
my child.
Why the hells would you even consider
That's
that?
what she wanted. My baby. And gods, I was going to do it. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life.
Your husband must have meant a great deal to you.
Connor would have done anything to save me. I had to do the same. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was.
Ethel saw you were vulnerable. She took advantage.
It's my own fault for letting her. Look. I don't like owing people. Here. This socket is worth some coin.
Keep it. You don't owe me anything.
Really? That's... My husband gave it to me. I should take him home. His coffin is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
So I think there is
Place reeks of death.
some stuff in here. Letter to Ethel. Ethel, I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured, I have a job for you. Client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked up his trail along the Chianthar and has ensured he will pass through your territory. Do as you wish to him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. My contact has assured her you can help. I'll have her sent by the usual route. Sister, dearest, are you feeling all right, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not, my redcap snapped the bugger. They're taking their sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He'll die regretting he crossed a hag. A mother with a failing mind? You know me so well. I have the most darling mask for her. You must come visit. That's when I interrupted. Ooh, the ever-seeing eye. And bitter divorce. So, bitter divorce. Clumps of hair and flesh stick out from the twisted roots that make the shaft of this wand. Connor is scratched into the surface. So I think I can bring Connor back with that wand. Just may not be something I necessarily want to do. And then what was the all-seeing eye thing? Is that a necklace? Is that a bracelet? Let's do this. Let's filter / sort by the latest. There we go. All-seeing eye up top. Ever-seeing eye. It is a necklace with protection from good and evil on it. Well, I've already got, pretty decent spare eye, so. She probably already left.
Don't be shy.
Oh, just a whole bunch of potions over here, eh? Mother's loathing, lover's avarice, insanity kiss, wilted dreams. That's just a bottle. Heart of stone. She just had like a whole bunch of curses on her. Missing pets. Butterflies in the stomach. Lost time. Broken promises. Faltering will. A bunch of rings. Staff of Crones. Alright, I think that's everything here. I'm curious what all those potion bottle things are. It looks like they are just like, you know, nonsense throwable stuff. And I'm sure have like a whole bunch of devastating descriptions that I won't take the time to sit down and read here. Here we go, we got a mushroom circle to get out of here.
No one stopped me yet.
There we go. Karlach is inspired for walking on air.
Gods, didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
I found a wand. I think I can resurrect your husband? Yeah, let's...
You can?
It probably has some sort of twisted curse to it.
A surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! Please!
Yeah, we'll do it. Just because I saw what snapping the wand in 2 does, and I'm curious what this one does.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
Because it's...
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him?
So the hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it?
But this isn't what she promised! I wanted him back! Back the way he was! Not this!
This is your husband. Do you want him or not?
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Alright, here's the wand. Good luck to you and Connor. Weird that Karlach approves of that.
But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Perhaps using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
Yeah,
No turning back time now.
probably not, but, you know, so be it.
Here lies Connor, beloved husband, and a tasty little morsel to boot.
Yeah, Ethel, just a big old creep. Alright, let's see. What's up this way? Oh, hey. Back door of the tea house. Let's go back down the other way. I think that'll probably actually do it for this Let's Play. We'll explore a little bit more here. Now that we can see the swamp for what it really is. Where did they go? They just went off into the water out here? It doesn't look like there's like a path out here for them. Weird. Alright, yeah, it probably is the way to go. So yeah, let's see if there's anything else I want to... I guess while I've still got everybody around, we'll go ahead and do the Gith stuff for Lae'zel as well. So first, let's pop into a short rest.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
And then we will pop back up here to... Oh, apparently I didn't find the thing for Joaquin's Rest, because that's what this place is. But the waypoint's still probably over here somewhere. So I guess the Risen Road one it is. I'll also go ahead and throw a quick save in here. Alright. So yeah, I'll go ahead and throw Lae'zel in charge. It's just further across the bridge. Bridges. Oh, also, yeah, I guess we'll do we'll do this fun little thing first, because I did come across this and I was like, I'll save that for a let's play. I'll have Asterion be the lead for this. I think he'll just be the funnier response here. So yeah, we cleared out most of this blighted village. We saved the guy from the windmill thing up there a while back. But, oh, actually, yeah, it wasn't up here. I didn't need to come over here. It was back this way. Oh, first things first. Did I grab the dagger up here already? I think I may have. Yeah, I already grabbed the dagger out of there. There's a +1 dagger in that meat that you can basically get out. But we will go ahead and... Boop!
What the hell are you doing?
Back away slowly.
Smash! Oh, smash you!
Yep, that's entirely fair.
The dance macabre.
That's fine, I don't need it. I don't need advantage to... Well, okay, I guess I was too close, but hey, we still hit him. Even with disadvantage.
Try something else.
Yep, good note. Wham. Great Weapon Master to go all in on these. Oh, hey, yeah, it did way more damage than I thought.
I will not know failure.
Never thought I'd ever walk in on a bugbear and an ogre.
Pity we interrupted them.
Agreed, Karlak. They're just doing it over this poor mangled corpse. Gross. A is for Azuth and Other Gods, Volume 2. Is that actually here, or is it? Maybe it's outside. No. Realm according to Bumpo. Alright, so yeah, just wanted to pop over and do that silly little thing. And now we'll go back to the
Blackets will be done.
Gith. Go ahead.
I've wished to live in more interesting times.
Cast a prayer of healing on everybody. Get everybody back up to full. Plus some temp HP. There we go, yeah. Okay.
Eager for battle.
I just realized there is a path down there. I wonder what's down there real quick.
These bones are ancient. I wonder who they were.
Their equipment bears Harper and Druid icons. A curious alliance.
Let's see if we have Speak with Dead.
Not as bad as it could have.
If we can... Nope, won't let me do it with skeletons. Never mind.
Ignorance breeds madness. That's curious.
Don't burn yourself.
Action, not reaction.
Okay, I guess it's just a thing I can notice down here. Anything down here at the end of all this? No, that's where I came from, when I came over. It was like looking for Karlach and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I got another way up. Cool. Okay. So yeah, took out... I mean, most of these were already dead by the time I came here, but yeah, took out the ones that weren't. Yeah, I think I've already cleaned this stuff out. Oop. Didn't mean to just pick up a lame cup. Nothing over here in this little nook.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
It's huge.
Yeah, let's try and not piss it off.
It might not see us.
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
There we go, there's the waypoint I was looking for.
Worth examining.
your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Well, there goes that road out of here.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
The dragon incinerated those soldiers. Surely this isn't safe. We'll just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose.
The
Yeah,
dragon
surely this isn't
served
safe.
Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Alright, oh, and she's gone.
Alright, what now?
Oh, yeah, I'm super overburdened with her backpack on me, so let's see if I can offload that to somebody else. Karlak, can you handle it? Yeah, you got plenty. There we go. Alright, yep. She just went off on her own some.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Go ahead.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Yeah, a silent command. Play along.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
Lae'zel, child.
Oh, well, shit.
Your lies sting. Has Vlaakith not demanded better?
Vlaakith demands my purity, Kithrak. I was infected aboard a Geich ship. By protocol, you must aid me.
You were on the Nautiloid. Then you are a Geich wearing Githyanki skin. Bend your head for the sword.
I have done no wrong, Kithrak.
Our queen's word binds me. Beretta, see that her skull is split and her corpse examined, on Vlaakith's command. I will take word to the Undying Queen. Our search continues.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Well, at least he's not sticking around. Yeah, I guess we're doing this. Oh. Damn. Oh, I got a trip attack. Okay. Go ahead and shield. Alright, Asterion. Let's see. Can I get you somewhere where you can hide?
Now they see me.
Oh, you're hiding from somebody. And that'll do. Yeah, alright, where you miss.
I am fury. I am death. Taste my fury.
Alright, well, that was annoying, but action surge. Let's try it again. There we go. Alright, well, we did some.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna bust out some Spirit Guardians. Let's throw some radiant damage on these guys. And then I'm going to
Have to keep going.
kind of walk up here and hit them. Oh, they've got action surge too. Alright, let's go ahead and rage. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to get in range for a physical attack, but we can get you some ranged attacks here. Oh, you can parry, huh? Well, damn it. Alright, this isn't going great for me.
Let's find some prey.
Hide. Alright. You've got the concentrate on the hold person. Where are you going? What are you doing? Jesus. Okay. Well.
Come on then.
They made the saving throw? Oh, but they died, so that's fine.
Victory awaits.
Alright. Let's see. We'll do fainting attacks. There we go. That'll do it. And can I get to you for that bonus attack? I can. Great. I could also try and just shove them off the edge, but I want to try and get their loot if I can.
Still on my feet.
And also,
Need to find a way forward.
he's got nowhere to go, so he's going to be crap taking that attack now.
Smell blood. Close ranks.
There we go. Conquered the conquerors.
Damn it all! A Kithrak demanded my head. I should have given him yours. Bah, this is a distraction.
Glad you
Kithrak
didn't.
deserves the whole of my scorn. How dare he speak my queen's name? How dare he dishonor her child?
Let's calm yourself. Save your anger for your queen's enemies. Cool.
Yes. Judicious counsel. And vexing given the source. I am a child of Gith. I will abide by protocol and seek the Kresh Gustil, as Vlaakith has taught. And then I will skewer the heretic with his own silver sword. A Kresh is near, that much is certain. We follow the path forward and seek signs of Githyanki settlers. No one, not even the ignoble Jastil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Hell yeah. There we go. Get the Yankee crossbow. It's a heavy crossbow, so go ahead and give that to Karlach. Did
Vlaakith's will be done.
Lae'zel take her stuff back? No, she did not. So
Story.
give that to Lae'zel.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oops. I guess that's. There we go. I want to take all. There. Okay. And go ahead and switch this back to my type.
Well, in it.
Go ahead and use another prayer of healing to heal up a bit. Githyanki longsword. Give that to Lae'zel if she wants it. Actually, I'll have her pick the bodies. Poor guy running around with just a potato. Githyanki greatsword. Ooh. A Githborn psionic weapon. When wielded by a Githyanki, this weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. That's definitely a thing worth having on her. Elaborate slate. Circular script embellishes the slate's smooth edges.
Magical energy courses through the slate. Then to Lae'zel. A mystical map glows before Lae'zel, revealing a Githyanki refuge beyond the mountain pass. The slate also reveals the Githyanki's purpose. They are combing the Sword Coast in search of a polyhedric relic of great importance to their queen.
Weird angle that the camera's throwing me in.
I will soon reach a Githyanki Kresh. I must hurry forth. Purification is at hand.
Real quick before I forget. Go ahead and grab that Githyanki greatsword. And you've got probably, you're proficient with the Githyanki crossbow. That'll be way better than your short bow. We'll give that to Karlach if she wants it. Alright, is that everybody pretty much? Alright, yeah, we will go ahead. So yeah, that basically confirms that the Githyanki crashes that way. So that's one of our options for kind of leaving this area behind. But there's still so much to do in the Underdark, so maybe we'll go explore some of that next time. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. Actually, let's go ahead and bounce back for a long rest. See if we get any fun scenes over there at the camp. We did also in the last long rest I did in between episodes, we got kind of a visit from our guardian that we assigned kind of at the beginning of the game, basically saying like, hey, you should learn to master that power of the worm that's in you. I'm protecting you, but you should definitely do something with that. And I'm like, that seems pretty sus. So, doesn't look like I have anybody to really chat with, but I will go ahead and try and find Lae'zel, see if she has anything to say after that revelation.
Speak quickly. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That sounds intense. Try to suppress your rising panic. That's not going to happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Alright, yeah, go ahead and turn in for the night. Let's see. Do auto select. Cool, just making sure I didn't pick the owlbear egg. I don't need that fish head, so yeah, we'll go ahead and pull that off. Any scenes overnight? Yep, being visited by our guardian friend again, it would seem.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Halsin mentioned that these tadpoles have been modified with magic.
Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
How do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic?
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
So who are you?
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
No. I can handle this. For now. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Alright. Any exclamation points over anybody's heads or anything? Yeah, looks like everybody's probably good to go. So yeah, we'll go ahead and call this episode there. Thank you for joining me. You find new Let's Plays from us every Tuesday and Thursday here on youtube.com/thatnerdysite. As always, stay nerdy and be good to each other.